Mayang gabi, mayang hapon, mayang kadlawon kayong tanan. Welcome na sa bagong episode sa Kalamay Xpress. Kanin yung host Rex Alba, murag wadri atong partner nga si Maye Nunag, but pero na si Kagawad Atoy, kumusta Kagawad?
Partner.
Mo ni lag si Kagawad. Go ahead Kagawad.
Daghang salamat idol na moapas ko na atong kauban moapas ko na si Maye karong taon-taon. So may buntag diha, may gabi diha idol. Kumusta ang imong CrossFit nga competition kay mara og grabe to imong na-experience kaniha. So ato pa naistoryahan gamay. So mga kaigsunan kong Bol-anon diri sa Tagbilaran, ato mga kaigsunan dinha sa New York, New Jersey, California, sa Australia o mga kaubanan nato dito sa Europe. Maayong buntag, may gabi o maayong kadlawon kanatong tanan. Welcome to Kalamay Xpress.
So karong adlaw karong gabi una Kagawad na ay duha ka Banggiitang tong bisita no nga kani ato nang gituyo nga guest sila para nga mahimong inspiration sa mga Bol-anon sa tibuok kalibutan nga gusto musunod sa ilahang mga kung asan sila karon nabutang
Footsteps.
Yes.
Mga si Sis Marilyn idol.
Oy, nade, wag mo pasasagon. Shoutout sa itong mga viewers na Sis Marilyn o sa itong mga karang viewers tibuok kalibutan. Pwede pa niyo ma-share ang atong live stream karon sa atong YouTube o Facebook channel. And magpasalamat ta sa atong mga sponsors sa Kagawad. Of course,
Yes.
ang atong Salad Master, Panglao Village Court, pinakalimpyo sa Bohol, Panglao Village Court, HTM Creatives and Virtual Events, Bisdak Chef Channel, I hope na-subscribe din nyo, TF Barbershop, and ML AutoZone.
AutoZone.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Napot tayo mga birthday greetings karon idol, mga birthday greetings na to. So abong kauban dire sa si Victoria Tipon, Mami Sel, Jasmine Racoma, Ashley Leong, and Bella. Congratulations to BSN graduation. Myra Grace Campbell. Congratulations sa atong mga kauban pa dire. Kauban to sa Tamdot si Mama Sang Bernaldez sa happy birthday. Then si Marian Libay, sa Hannah Flores, si Celine Tan, kauban na to sa New Jersey.
Happy birthday Celine, sakto.
Happy birthday! Kuya, raman na kayo ng mga dancer.
Kuya, danceros kayo.
Danceros kayo? Si Marina Manigki, si Raul Datal, o si Jerven De Sara. Happy birthday, tanan!
Happy birthday kayong tanan. O napo sinang Ian Kainglet sa Las Vegas. Kumusta mo diya, bro? I hope magasipo to si May later on. Okay, kay daghantag hisugutan sa atong mga bisita. So, unsay mong expect sa atong mga bisita kang gabi na?
Kani kay proud ko kayo kay amigo may sukat sa elementary kasi classmate matali mi sa una sa daycare man eh. So, exciting kayo atong silingan po sa Kogon nga kinakuyawan nga di ka ka-imagine nga unsay ang naabdan sa mga designs labi na sa mga bridal design. So, exciting ni kayo kanang usa mo surprise ni kay ang iya is she's taking care of the new birth. So mga gifts sa Ginoo iyang giatiman. So grabe kay ang grasya nga
dili lang basta-basta nga ospital.
Dili kinadak-an usa sa kinadak-ang ospital sa tibuok USA. Grabe kay ngog karawa kayo eh.
So Bol-anon pag ginagawa.
Bol-anon oh.
Yes.
So nakailang kita kaya ni idol kay kauban to ni sa Wisdom sa una pa. So,
mo na.
Exciting kayo.
Yes. So
mo update.
Pag-update sa Kagawad.
Sa mga activities namatay 2023, we're gearing up for big events this coming 2023. Ang atong Saulog celebrations, ga-finalize pa sa schedule. So hopefully by next week, ma-appeal na to na o promote na to mga schedule sa Saulog. Then July, usa sa mga big events. Exciting ni kayo tungod kay almost 3 years ta nga wala ta ka-celebrate og dinagko diri sa probinsya sa Bohol tungod kay sa pandemic. So ang atong mga gobyerno, atong mga associations, ang mga organizers excited kaayo. Appeal ta kay nanal ta diri makakita po ta, maka-witness ta first hand sa mga activity o maabot nga activities karong sa Ulog o sa Sandugo festivals.
Bibo lambi ta kay makauli ta ba pero sayang kay empleyado ta diri ta ka bas buot-buot sa schedule. May ni si Kagawad sa Bohol. Pohon.
Kumusta man imong activities atong miyaging adlaw idol kita ko sa imong kuan. Hello mama.
Hi kadeng.
Mama.
I love you.
So,
Ganina,
Kuan,
na-compete na ganina sa kuan na naman sa Ohio ang Arnold's Festival Classic. So every year na siya manis Arnold and
okay.
daghan kay sports mga 2,000 athletes all over the world. So ganina may compete ko CrossFit which is grabe kalisod sa atong post makita niya sa Rex Alba 10 different workouts mga sa kaoras ka pinat na human pero nag-cramps ko ganina so dili kayo may performance na to pero at least nahuman gyud po natong workout maski duha ka cramps ang tiil. So mura ko kulata kay mayo kanina pero mga pasensya kay kung akong mata mura kagbungon kay kapoy kayo. But shout out sa to mga viewers na Limard Magpulong, na pa si Sis Marlene, na apod si Amor Maria
Amor, classmate na to.
Shout
Amor, kumusta?
Salamat kayo. Salamat. Okay. So, kagawad, when we come back, ato na ipilay lang ato mga Banggiitang Bol-anon. So, we will be right back.
The dam is breaking in.
Welcome back. Nga, ay basta ganina ni mga shout out ganyan, basahon gina. Basta mo comment. Basahon gina. Oh, nasa na BJ. I love you.
I love you, Rex. I love you.
I love you, BJ. Na po sa Edwin Chato. Mayang gabi eh. Okay.
Mga idol.
Kagawad, go ahead. Atong mag-intro sa mga guests.
Kani gyud ato gining gitun-an unsaon pag-introduce kay mauwaw ta atong amiga kay ni. So, ipahilo na ginato na taas-taas gamay pero atong isulti kay usa na siya sa mga inspiration nato mga Bol-anon. So, one of our distinguished guests today is, I'm so proud to say, a classmate of mine since elementary. Happy to brag that she has broken down barriers and excelled in a competitive and challenging world of medicine. More specifically in a delicate world of neonatology. A native of Tagbilaran, anak ni sa atong kanhi Vice Gobernador Dr. Simplicio Bubong Yap o iyang mama si Virgilia Daya for short Yap. Vivian is one of the siblings of 7. And graduate siya sa elementary sa Bohol Wisdom School and high school sa Philippine Science High School in Quezon City. She studied pre-med with Bachelor of Science in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, kuyaw, at the University of the Philippines, College of Science in Quezon City, where she graduated cum laude in 1997. Then she proceeded to study and became a doctor of medicine at the same university where she got and trained at Philippine General Hospital in Manila. After graduating in the UP in 2002, she consequently applied and got accepted for internship and residency in pediatrics at Penn University in Hershey, PA, or Pennsylvania. At residency landed an awesome neonatal and prenatal medicine fellowship in 2006 and 2009 at the renowned New York Presbyterian Hospital, Weill Cornell Medical Center of New York City. As with most fellowship graduates, who has a branch out and get experience, and she landed in Little Rock, Arkansas at the University of Arkansas for Medicine Science, Department of Pediatrics, as an assistant professor of pediatrics 2011 and 2013. As an instructor of pediatrics in 2009 and 2011, Department of Pediatrics, Section of Neonatology, Arkansas Children's Hospital. She has authored and impressed numbers of publications And one of these are like Journal of Pediatrics, Journal of Perinatology, Archives on Diseases of Childhood, and many more. And as she also offered her mentorship to a lot of groups, such as Eastern Society for Pediatric Research, and the International Pediatrics Ophthalmology, and Strabismus Council, just to name a few. Even with such busy schedule, she is very involved in a lot of committees and organizations, both national and international. She has also gracefully contributed her time and knowledge to a lot of presentations which she has been invited to speak more recently here in Bohol. Not just her brains and his passion in helping the little ones, she is an avid traveler, a thrill seeker, and she runs marathon. I'm sure that I think she ran New York Marathon twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
With all her many interests and accomplishments, she is so passionate about what she does. That is neonatology, and seeing what and how she can apply best practices in various settings in the world. Through the pandemic has stopped most of those activities. She hopes to resume soon to them soon. All her success and hard work has led her back to a new position at the prestigious New York Presbyterian, Weill Cornell Medicine, one of the top hospitals in the US, where she is presently the medical director of neonatal intensive care unit.
Wow.
As well in Cohen Hospital for Women and Newborn, as well as serving as an associate professor of Clinical Pediatrics, Department of Pediatrics Division of Newborn Medicine. A lot of people admire her for what she does, but most of all, it is the way she stays close to her roots, her humility, her loyalty to her friends, and devotion to her family is what makes her stand out more than anything. Atong Pasigarbo, atong amiga, atong classmate since elementary, kinakusgan ato karon. A warm welcome. Let's all welcome Dr. Vivian Yap.
Good evening, Doc.
Good evening. Hi, thank you.
Daghang salamat Ken.
Salamat kayo sa imong paghatag og panahon sa Kalamay Express, Doc. Sino kay gusto i-shout out sa mga pamilya, sa imong mga fans all over the world?
My fans all over the world. My family. Shout out to my family. Nasa Tagbilaran karon akong asa ka sister, but everyone's in nasa Manila or nasa Texas and my family, but that's it. Mora daghan man taga Bohol nga kaila nako tingali, but mostly kaila sa akong parents kay Bol-anon bisdak man gid from Bohol, and mora puti akong shout out, nothing.
Salamat kay
Low
Dugayan.
low profile kay Dr.
Low profile kayo. Pero
Low profile.
pero ate pinaila sa atong designer to kay murag gusto
Yes.
niya basin
Kani.
Oy, shout out sorry. Shout out ko kay kan gikan ni Jackman, so Jackboy. Atong basahon niya. Okay, go ahead, Toy.
Sige, kani pod usab ulit sa ipasigarbo na to. Kinakuyawan na to dire sa Bohol kay tanan ang iyang mga arts and passion in designs na abot na sa bisan asang corner sa kalibutan. So one of our Boholano pride is fashion gem of the world-class quality. The eldest son of Engineer Eduardo Tuhong Relampagos from Daguhoy and Mrs. Josefina Hamila Relampagos from Gindulman. EJ is a product of Divine Word College High School, is a marketing major graduate in University of San Carlos in Cebu. He has been advocating his fashion career by observing and studying the fashion culture all over the world, fashion capitals like Tokyo, Milan, Paris, London, and New York. And that's one of the exciting aspects of his art form is the masterful blending of different cultures, but still remains purely Tatak EJ. His creation has showcased locally and all over the world. He caters to all people from walks of life with no bias as to whom it is and for what it is. EJ Relampagos brides, some of whom comes from across the globe, always have his full attention and details. With all of his success, he has remained truthful and humble to his beginnings. One of his admirable passion is the advocacy to promote and edify and elevate Boholano made, and because of that, he founded Bohol Design Circle and became its chapter president. And thanks to him, he created. One of his admirable passion is his advocacy to promote, Tagbilaran Fashion Week, where remains the backbone and brains behind its success. He is geared to become the first Boholano designer to showcase in one of the world's fashion capitals, to watch out the world. Please help me welcome in Kalamay Xpress, kinabyuhan og Banggiitang Bol-anon sa tibuok kalibutan, fashion designer AJ Rilampagos.
Kuya kayo. EJ, kumusta?
Hello Rex, and hello Doc Vivian. Good evening ninyong duha. Hello Councilor Atoy, maayong buntag kay naa magkastagbilaran. Ug sa tanang mga nananaw sa tibuok kalibutan, mga Bol-anon ug ang ilang mga friends and families who are not from Bohol but Boholano by heart, maayong buntag.
Oh, kanya to mga guest ba? Kuan kay no? Very low profile pero ngingig king naabta no? Murag kanang usana kanang murag wala gihapon sila nga murag sa una gihapon wala murag Bol-anon gihapon ang kinaiya. Mo na kanindot og Bol-anon kay magpabiling Bol-anon.
Taga Bujol.
Taga Bujol. Di ba?
Oh, Bujol. Salamat, EJ. Kaway ko kay maghilag akong internet.
Okay na. So, EJ naka-base ron sa Bohol karon no?
Yes, Rex, na ako sa Tagbilaran gyud ga base, but I travel every now and then to deliver my gowns and sometimes to meet my clients, to take their measurements and to talk about their future events.
Okay, wow. But si Dr. Vivian naa sa New York base karon.
Yes, I think mangayo na tag kanang kuan na mo tiganhim day si EJ sa magpa-message.
Next time I go there, Doc, let's meet up.
Yes, of course. Tiguli man ko Bohol maybe 2 or 3 times a year. So although I don't have very many needs for gowns, mo na nga dili kayo tatikita EJ, but hopefully I'll see you in Bohol, or if you come to New York, you're also welcome to say hello.
Kana, at least
Doc.
Mag-collaborate mo. Doc, mangutan ta sugod kadaghan bitaw mga daghan kay mga doktor nga nasa tuwa karon nga gusto mo transition diri sa US kay mabi mong mga eskwelahan nagian Wisdom, Philippine Science, UP unya pag-abot sa Amerika sa Pennsylvania pagyod kining unsaon pinakasayon nga paagi karon panahon na para maka-transition sila sa practice diri sa US. Sayon ba o unsa tanan mo?
Dili pod sayon, I would say. I was very good at school, but that doesn't mean that I couldn't. There are many other careers nga that if you're very good in school, then this is kind of like conducive to that. Nga mura og taas nga path, but you definitely require a lot of perseverance to finish or at least complete medicine. Kay dugay man kay mahuman og eskwela, human daghan pag training. So you must like it along the way. So you can't just not like many their parts nga lisod and all that. Pero nanglan mo angay ka even if kanang along the way nga wala pa ka mahuman gid og train. Kay dugay man kay mahuman.
Oo, so bagay.
College, med school, if mag-med school na by 3 years of after med school, it's 3 years of residency, 3 years of, and then whatever it is, the subspecialty. Pero if you enjoy it, then mura og maniguang na lang ta, mao ra gyapon. Lingaw ra ta sa atong gidgo. So, mao ra advice.
Pero sa imo aside sa schooling, unsay pinaka hurdle as a foreign educated physician?
I think it's pretty. I mean, it's always hard. Kay you're competing with other kanang mura naramay your fixed number of positions every year for that. And then namay measure, like you take tests, daghan nga test ka before pa ka madawat og residency. So that's like that. Bro, me talking about it, kay dugay naman gud pud to, tibuang naman gud ta. So dugay na to panahon, but that's how to get in, I guess, is to take those tests and then be competitive for the residency training. Yeah, in order to get into training, you have to take those taas nga path usa pa ka masud. But once you're inside, then it's pretty straightforward. You work hard, you spend many hours at the hospital, and then eventually you get to choose what you want to do over time. Like some of my colleagues here are from katong inyong, like, I guess you picked out that picture, but these are from we were moving buildings, so then you can help move. But one of them is also from the Philippines. That's my mom and that's my dad. So that's very nice. So mahilig man mig tennis. So that's my dad at the US Open 2000. Yeah.
Di ba naman pharmacist ato?
Yes, my mom is a pharmacist. So she ng City Pharmacy. City Pharmacy unya ang kagong sa una ag Inglewood Hospital mo to sa akong dad pod sa una. So mga gikan gyud og Bohol, but I don't know why ang larga gyud para ma-train, and then I guess at first train niya muli unta unya nalingawhan. Ipabili na lang.
Doy na kay kuan ni EJ, imong close kay mo ni.
So sa AJ, sa pagsuod mo sa fashion designing, naka-imagine ba ka nga na kay mga kliyente all over the globe? Unsa matubag or the first step nga, hala, naabot na ko na dapita, unsa may murag nabuhat o unsa to sign nga naka-trigger nga makaabot na di ko ani dapita. So unsa man sa i-share pod sa atong mga kaigsuonan?
Actually, Atoy, at a very young age, I noticed, or I would remember, bata pa ko, elementary pa ko sa una, I'm not that good in school, pero naka-observe ko sa akong self na instead of mag-make of projects, ang akong mga folders, ako gamong paper dolls. Nya akong mga band papers, ako himuong paper dresses for the paper dolls. So I think it gave me the idea na in the future, I might want to be like dressing up people who are like popular, because I used to watch beauty pageants. I was a beauty pageant fanatic when I was in elementary years, and I think that paved way for me to achieve my dreams. So naningkamot ko nga makamao ko mugama og mga singina until eventually niabot og high school or college, naka make ko og gown all by myself from start to finish. Ako lang nagama og gown without any
high school pa
without any background of dressmaking and formal education about dressmaking. Nakagama ko surprisingly og gown. And it was just a customer nako nga kanang friend. So it was just done out of my passion and hobby. So ako siyang ipa-wear sa gown. Surprisingly, she won Best in Gown.
Wow.
So murag gave me an idea. It gave me an idea nga why would I not pursue this hobby of mine nga mura man og kanang okay ang ako ang output unya daghan pong niangay sa output niya. Ako pod myself, I was very happy more than anything. Kay more than the monetary like aspect of it, mas mahappy ko nga murag makita ko sa kung ginama hinaguan nga gisuot niya nalipay ang gasuot. So murag that made me realize nga I want to do this in the future. This will be the thing that I want to do in the future, and this will be my work. So muna nga.
That's very nice. You know how like school really it's a standard. I'm less creative than EJ. I'm creative in many ways inside my field,
Well, we are just equal, Doc, because when I was in my elementary years, I was not really good academically, but I see the creative side of me already.
Yeah.
Sound lang eh. Di pa creative. Di pa bulong-bulong pa gamay.
Kami ang nabatay.
Uya na.
Yung uya na, mabay talent.
EJ, kinsa may mong inspiration that time? And did you get support sa imong parents
Yung
that
uya.
time?
Yung uya talent.
That time, ako inspiration. I always
They're both
watch,
geniuses, grabe. They're both geniuses in their
I'm a
field.
fan of the supermodels. Sa una, uso pa man ang mga supermodels na mga Cindy Crawford. Mo pa man yung mga sikat sa una sila. Cindy Crawford, mga Tyra Banks, mga Chrissy Turlington. So I used to watch their pages from the magazines, fashion magazines, and I used to watch their kanang fashion shows. So fanatic ko mga Versace, mga Dior, mga Chanel ever since mga big brands. So ambisyosa man pud ta gamay, so murag hopefully in the future makaabot ra tag mga ingana gamay pohon, bahala og dire tas tumoy. Basta makasuway lang tag mga ingana ba. So murag it fueled me to work hard. So murag nag-study ko og kanang dressmaking to really know the technical aspect kay wala man ko'y idea about how to make a dress, like technically wala jud ko'y idea. So murag nag-study ko through mga workshops kung saan pagama og mga like basic dressmaking, and ako na ang nag-enhance based on my learnings.
Very good. Og sa imo nga pag-visualize siya sa
AJ, asa ka in-free og dressmaking, AJ?
Asa ko na
Eskwela sa technicalities
it's
sa
not actually
dressmaking.
schooling, it's just workshop.
workshop.
A workshop.
Wala man koy before during my time, walay course fashion designing course. Karon naa na may mga fashion design course. During my time as well, wala koy mga dressmaking course. So murag I was limited of the murag kanang mga available kuan ba? Mga available ways for me to learn about the interest nga akong ganahan. So I really learned the hard way.
Self-taught.
Kamang-kamang ko sa una, Rex and Counselor Atoy. And Doc Vivian, kamang-kamang.
Ate, pakita yung mga designs later on. Gwapo kayo. Gwapo kayo. Pero Doc, go ahead, nakisalap tayo.
Bahin ni Doc Vivian kay sa una pagsuot sa Amerika, kumusta man imong experience in terms of kay usay bitaw kung natalist mentality sa ubang mga tao nga agi ka ning Pilipinas. Dako ba to siya kaayo nga you have to work harder to prove them that I am as good as you or even better. Unsa may murag sa mental setting, importante ang mental setting man. So unsa may sige.
Oh yeah, so kay murag kaila ka sa una murag ka ang pagsud nimo, it was hard enough. So na when you get in, murag kuyawa man imong mga classmate, gikan og med school sa Johns Hopkins nga. But eventually like pareha naman day usahay nga nagalisod or ginan, but the important thing is murag you like that you're good to the people that you work with. So it's hard work, but it's also like how kind you are to the other people around you, and eventually you'll realize pareha ra data dili pud ko dili pud ta dili sayo ning basta kay maning kamot lang ta makapareha ra ta sa uban. And bisag pag-abot pag Amerika mo na yung mga lisod nga unsa man ning ikaw pa yung magasolina, wala ko kailaan ng mga do it yourself ba kay naanad man ta sa Bohol nga dili kita mabuhat anang mga ingana nga butang, pero paspas ra man day pud maka-learn ra man day pud ta, adapt ra pud og paspas ra ba morog. And then you rely on the new mo adapt ta anywhere and everywhere. So that part it's challenging at first, pero as long as you are open-minded about other people, mora for me mora importante, so other people can help you and guide you along the way when you're there. Yeah. Naman po uban mga nauna sa ato so
Mag-guide lang nato, no?
Guide lang nato. Yeah.
Naba kay sa working sa neonatal unit, Doc, naba kay mga pasyenteng murag until now murag maka di ko kalimot bitaw sa experience nimo sa relationship nimo ato nga pasyente.
Yeah, daghan po kay it's a very like I have a very limited dili ko helpful sa mga sa tibuok lifespan kay kana lang mga newborn ra but it's a small kanang narrow window of life pero naman gyud daghan but it's very impactful okay it's at the beginning of life and then many of them won't make it like and it's interesting dako nga difference around the world ning care like in America versus sa Bohol versus sa Manila lahi ng mga muraog mo survive ba nga babies like the smallest babies that's who I take care of small tiny preterms or na yung mga sakit nga mga congenital anomalies. So what's interesting to me is how unsa siya ka different around the world. So I've actually that's the one I was working in global health, in newborn global health, in different NICUs around the world. More po na akong mga nalingaw ko na nga to go see the NICUs in Nepal, Mongolia, kaning this was in Mongolia, nga kinatugnawan sa gawas. And I think that those are very interesting. I compare sa Philippines ba maraog okay di pud okay mo care and kaya mga setting makes it different and makes you like try to gain perspective nga okay di pud sa Pilipinas.
Dili kayo dili kay behind.
Yes nga. Dili take kinabehindan.
Kasi kanto mga doktor na lapitan, grabe po sila innovative no sa mga unsay na ara nila.
Aning sa Pilipinas, kuan gyud kayo creative kayo. So one of the kanang nasa so I'm lucky enough to have some authority in a NICU nga natay neonatologist nga sa Galyares karon nga kanang ni-rotate siya with me at Cornell a few years ago. So that would be so at least kung na mga taga Bohol nga ganahan pud ko mo support nga mo makakita pud sila dire. Makakita sila nga lami man sa Bohol kay ang doktor kay dili kayo will not do a lot of the work. Medyo kay murag mas boss naman gyud diri hasta ang daghan ka nga ikaw gihapon.
Wala nga director na pero hands-on gihapon.
Hands-on. I like it anyway, so that's why.
Very good. Pinaba mo later on nato pong tanong si Dr. Vivian kung nabay upcoming na mga siguro outreach sa Bohol kay sige mi siya ulit 2 to 3 times per year. But before that, arita ni EJ, daghang si EJ murag na shout out ni EJ kanang pwede may shout out silang silang Joey Patayon. Di ko na mapugnan ako no.
Hi Joey, di na gyud ta mapugnan Joey no.
So ate pakita mga design ni EJ para makita sa itong mga katawhan kung kanyo siya i-discuss palihog EJ.
So this was during the inaugural of Governor Aris Aumentado and Congresswoman Van Aumentado. Ako ang nag-dress up nilang duha for the occasion. It was historical because it was the first time Governor Aris was elected as governor, and it was the first time as well that Congresswoman Van Aumentado was elected as Congresswoman. So I'm very honored to be chosen nga mo dress up nilang duha kay Boholano silang duha ning choose pud sila Boholano designer, so it's a pride and honor to dress them up.
Napelain na.
This is the president and CEO, I believe, of Do Exam Incorporated. I think they're one of the biggest motor distributors in the Philippines. With his beautiful wife, beauty queen, Mrs. Twinkle Lim. They attended a wedding in, I think that was in Tagaytay.
Napelain.
Oh, of course, that's our beautiful Mayor Jane Yap, with her equally handsome former Mayor Baba Yap. I made Mayor Jane's gown that time. So she's always best dressed. Yeah.
That is ang atong fashion industry sa Bohol has come a long way. Sa una, kung patutoy no mga president pa to no? Diba?
Karon Rex.
Glamour. It's a glamour na.
Okay, let me inform you no. Karon daghan ng mga designer sa Bohol nga mga maayo kayo.
Bitaw.
Oh,
New
so
Zealand.
mo ni nga angay nga we need to support our Boholano designers. Dili ra kay ako tanan atong suportaan kay kanang it's an industry. It's a thriving industry here in Bohol. So they need support and help na we patronize our own Boholano designers kay kini mong Boholano designers nay talent kuwang lang gyud sila og support and push from fellow Boholanos for them to prosper in their respective field.
Pero right now you have an organization sa mga fashion designers sa Bohol.
Yes, we have the Bohol Designer Circle nya ato anang gi-create to help our fellow Boholano designers na mas ma-educate pa ta technically and like atong work ethics and all, and then it will also create harmonious relationship among fashion designers in Bohol na instead of magkompetensya, it will be like more a friendly competition.
Very good. Collaboration sad, mag-collaborate.
Collaborate,
Collaborate.
create events and move forward to like push the Boholano fashion industry further para mas ma-known ang atong local industry, fashion.
Yes. So,
Yes.
di unsa yung
AJ, di ba?
pag-penetrate sa...
Nan is like...
Go ahead. Wag na-delay gamay
Nan
sa
is
atin.
like wedding fashion week ba to or days nga giheld sa Panglao nga kasi klaseng mga designers tulad to, mga event planners. So,
Yeah,
unsa to siya nga-
it was an event. It was the socials event, lately lang, bridal event, participated by my fellow Boholano designers. I was invited that time, however, wala ko ka-attend because my sister who just arrived from Sweden that very same day, and we had to, like, we need to get together for the family dinner. So wala ko ka-attend jo that night. The same night dito nag-family dinner me to welcome my sister. Was been away from home for how many months?
Sa mga fellow designers nimo EJ nga gusto maka-penetrate sa international
Yes.
labi na New York, giunsa na pag-penetrate sa industry diri sa US or sa Europe. When we come back to bago na ni EJ. So we will be right back.
We will be right back.
Welcome back. Naubang ko nato si Bohol designer EJ Lampagos ug si Dr. Vivienne Yap. So back to the question earlier, EJ, giunsa na pag-penetrate sa international scene?
Actually, Rex, I think it is just the word of mouth. I think that's the best marketing tool I had because I didn't have the means to like advertise internationally. I used to believe that it's really nice to go global when it comes to fashion design business. Kay dili man limited man gud ang fashion design nga like industry here in our country, especially here sa Bohol, kay people are not yet open to, like, people are not yet receptive to new ideas. We are not yet open to the changes of times in terms of fashion. So what I had to do is to make my clients, local clients, happy. So most of my clients are abroad, manggod. So mga nurses, mga OFWs abroad, sila ang nag-spread sa mga akong name abroad, telling others that ako ang nagama sa ilang gowns and all for their weddings. And so nagkanit-kanit na siya, ang ilang mga kauban na sad sa gawas, nag-recommend ko. So mo na naka kuha tag market sa gawas. Pero most of them are Boholanos, although some are not from Bohol, but Filipinos as well. There are others who are not even Filipinos, but friends and colleagues of Boholanos and Filipinos who know me. So sila ang nag-introduce sa akong name. Muna nga happy pud ta nga i-recommend ta nga at least kitang taga Bohol ma-recognize po ta abroad.
Mayo kayo.
Kay Philippines is not just Manila. There's also Bohol.
Bitaw.
So muna nga we need to be seen. We're here. Naay mga designers sa Bohol who are equally good. We have the potential. We need the support.
EJ, kanang mo mga gown sa likod nimo. Kung saan pagkahibaw na kasagaran mga designers na sila murag ilang kagalingon nga mga style. So unsa may timaylahan nga akan ni kuan gini tatak EJ ra lang pagos gini. Na baka ana?
There is no such thing for me because I cater to my clients' needs. So I'm more personalized when it comes to my creations. I comply to the request of my clients, and sometimes I infuse my ideas kung unsay bagay sa ila based on their measurements, sometimes their personality, because I can talk to them and I can get to know them well. That's why nga ako i-infuse ang ubang ideas na kini mas bagay ni sa imo, and I also have to consider the venue, the time of the event, and of course the theme of the wedding or the event para makaibaw kung unsay bagay. Kay ibagay-bagay magud na to. You have to like dress up to the occasion. So dili pwede nga mo dress up lang ka fashionably and go to somewhere which is not supposedly a fashion event, a fashionable event. Mura ka og lingion ka labi na diri sa Pilipinas, murag mahedtufutan ka ana og magdama ka og outfit. Lahi man diha sa Amerika, kay so far diha wa may pakialam mga tao diha, mag-swimsuit pakataliwa sa kuan, wala may pakialam. Dili ba kay we need to like observe the proper decorum and unsay maayong isuot sa lugar nga atong adtuan.
Very good. Sakto.
Kaya mamarites lisod na.
Marites o Marisol.
Chika lang.
Kagawad, wag na silent ka, kagawad. Wag na mute ka. Wag na mute ka, kagawad, Atoy.
Ka-doktor na po na, ka-doktor Vivian.
Okay.
Sa latest position niya karon. Sa latest position, unsa may mura og na feel ba nimo nga dako na gani posisyon na nag-uol ka, na stress ka, or give me that challenge, I'll take it. Unsa may mura og mindset nimo karon?
Fine. Like I like what I do, so okay ra gyud nga. Like I think it's like it fits my personality. It's like, oh, we want to do the best thing for the unit. So then I think those two things, like kanang pagka-obsessive gamay nga, we want to do good here. And then the second thing is that you get along well with others, because it's not like ang imo rang idea mo ay sakto gyud, but and how to work with others. And then it's like, it's interesting, like now nga marag dugay na ko dire. I mean, relatively dugay na ko dire. Like I feel like it's fine. People look up to me because I'm old now, and at the same time, like I can give guidance and for my junior colleagues, neonatologists. So I think in a way, it's like a good thing to be it's a good challenge. I'm not worried about it. I'm actually less anxious. It's like more like, oh, okay, this is something I can do every day.
Outside sa imuhang imo professional
And then
career,
new
Doc.
thing to learn. And then new thing to learn.
Yes, always something new to learn.
And Doc, outside sa professional career, unsa may mong lingaw diha, hobby diha, unsay, I know you travel, you do marathon.
Travel. I've been to all 7 continents, including Antarctica. I like to run. Sometimes I don't like running, but sometimes I don't like to run. But I ran the New York City Marathon most recently in 22. So hopefully I can run in 23. And then I also play tennis and watch a lot of tennis. I'm a Roger Federer fan. Yeah,
And not only that, they did a murag tabang sa Bohol, no? One time outreach, no?
Yes, kay kadtong, I guess it's kadtong when sa last nga it was a major
Yes.
storm, and I think
Outreach.
running Bohol donation drive because akong parents tukad sa una pa mo akong mahimduman Typhoon Nitang 1983 I think or 84, I don't know, nga kinahanglan og tabang, and it was interesting for me to realize nga Bohol was actually kind of poor relative to other provinces. So I thought that was an interesting thing. And murag apocalypse magud tan-awon tong from Bohol. So it kind of drove me and my siblings to say, and my mom to say nga, oh, we need to help because it was kind of scary to watch from afar. So
We thank you for that.
yeah, we were very glad for everybody. Everybody came together, so it was very nice to see also nga we did a good drive. I think I don't even remember how much we raised, but and it was very interesting to work in that context. Yeah, kanang gipaagi through Manila and all of the military aid, the Navy. Like akuyawa din mga kanang people who are creative finding solutions to help right away. Kay murag so basic man tong needs. Murag apocalypse tanawon.
Siya to kanang sa katong bagyo man siya to.
Mm-hmm.
Bagyo, pero lahi logistics pod.
Yes, so mo to nga creative solutions to find like how to get many of those things and diretso sa where they were needed.
Yes. Back to EJ, si Kagawad, pasensya na murag na kuan nang delay gambay si Kagawad, pero back to EJ, unsa man kalisod ang inyong mga raw materials kuhaon? Is it outside the Bohol, or are you utilizing kung unsay mga naa sa atong probinsya like sa Batangas ba kanang pinya mga ana? So I'm not sure about your case if you guys utilize what we have sa Bohol.
Actually, we don't have local fabric manufacturers, no, Rex, I think. But kami, as far as I'm concerned, for myself, I'm speaking for myself, as much as possible, dili ko mopalit sa Bohol yun dapat og tela. Pero naay uban nga tela nga akong kailangan nga wala sa Bohol. So that's the time I source out my materials in Manila or in Cebu. If wala pa gyud diha, abroad na ko mag-source out of materials. So, priority gyapon ako ang Bohol kung asa ta mo kuha og materials. Hopefully, maka-create og industry na po dire to create fabrics, local fabrics na ginama nato para makagama tag sini na out from our local sources.
Mm-hmm.
Kay we have the local, it's not actually fabric, mga woven lang nga mga material, but it's not really applicable to make dresses kay dili man siya comfortable kay wear god medyo gahi siya, so it's mostly used for mga interior designs lang sa balay, mga placemat, mga table mats and all. Lisod siya himuong sinina because it's not yet developed. It needs more research and development siguro to create a fabric nga pwede isuot sa lawas.
Kagawad, murag pwede matabangan itong industry sa fashion, no? Bahin na ng mga raw materials, daghan kayo mga sagbot siguro nga pwede mahimong pinya ba?
Oo, nag-opportunity sa pangutan natin sa DOST, kung nasa technology nga ma-apply dire.
O, wag ko taga-pangutanan na suka sa mga guests na to, no? Pero natin mga guests sa una nga, daghan kay gipag-bring upside sa kakao nga mga produkto na ato
Yeah.
mga materials nga murag pwede mahimong fabric kagawad no.
Yes, we have our local materials man kay we have the bully man siguro na ilang
Bully,
gamon
oo.
yeah, we have the fiber from this murag siya aloe plant. I forgot the name. I'm not familiar with the name, but there is one nga nice siya nga material, ang fiber niya nice, but it really needs to be developed para gamon siya sinina nga mahimo siya softer nga fabric para gamog sinina. Kay lisod man igama og sinina kung ang fabric to skig, it will not be comfortable for the one who will wear it, and at the same time it will not be long lasting.
Itaw.
Kay it will wear out man by wash and wearing. So we need to, I think we need help from Kagawad Atoy, no, if you may, ikaw man dyan naa sa atong gobyerno, if you can relate to our officials nga, let's try to support siguro. There are small industries in Bohol which need support nga para ma-enhance o ma-develop nila ilang mga gipanghimo nga mga material kay posible man nga this can help more people who are needing help kay ang uban like mga ang ilang source of living is mangahoy, which is dili magud kayo sustainable ang pagpangahoy kay in the long run mahulot ang kahoy nya, it can also cause flooding and landslides because wala na yung mga trees to prevent it. Mas maayo siguro instead of cutting down trees, why not planting more fiber sourcing plants para pwede na to magamit for an industry for fabric.
Gwapo kay nang bago kay nang industry ko makasud na sa Bohol kay kung mahimo ang
Actually,
pinya
from what I know, Rex, na siya, wala lang yun siya taga-ig focus siguro because there are other matters which are more which needs more attention from our government siguro, pero hopefully soon maka-create ang atong local government og help for these industries para mas naay daghang maka-benefit nga katong mga tao nga pwedeng alternative source of income nila nga dili destructive.
Bitaw sakto. Si Dr. Vivian murag basinay idea na kay murag convinced gini mo siya nga magpasutod. Na-mute ka nga, Doc. Na-mute ka, sorry.
Akong sister man na si Sandra nga plant biologist. Like maybe we can ask her. I don't know.
Yeah. Of course, Doc. That's a big help already. I would really very much be willing to help you kung na yung inana.
Yeah, we can ask. She may have like ideas of how to do
to produce the
Yeah, kay kuan kayo kana nga wala pa kay utilized, underdeveloped kay nga industry sa Bohol. Labi na growing ang fashion industry sa Bohol. So
yes, growing.
Yep, so I hope masuporta pero sa kagawad murag kinahanglan sa improve ang internet sa Tagbilaran sir da. Ako ang sugsugod na sa internet sa Tagbilaran. I hope Yes, so murag na-absent tag oras EJ, Dr. Vivian, naba mo kuan murag parting words or words of inspiration para sa itong mga viewers sa tibok kalibutan nga gusto mo sunod sa inyong naabtan kung asan niyo karon sa inyong mga kaugalingong mga career. You can go ahead, Doc.
Okay. For me, it's kind of straightforward. Many people who would want to do medicine. It's probably something that you should enjoy from the get-go. It's hard work and a long hours. You have one even to this day, although it's already better. And if that's what you want to do, let me know. I can see if I can help you. But it is many long hours, but the reward is there. Every day you're helping someone and helping people. So if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vivian Yap. We EJ, nakin words of inspiration sa mga viewers.
Yes, for me, I just want to tell everyone that no matter what circumstance you're in or no matter how hard life is, continue to fight for it. Continue to fight for your dreams. Kay as long as you are healthy, you are alive, you still have the chance. Don't waste the chance nga gihatag sa ato sa Ginoo o sa ato ang community o sa atong family. don't waste that chance para ma-achieve nimo imong goals in life. Do not let anybody dictate you kung unsa ka asa ra kataman. Work for it and prove them wrong.
Very
So
good.
good luck atong mga nangandoy sa ilang gipang pangandoy sa kinabuhi. Laban lang taani.
EJ, asa man sila pwede mag-contact kung dahil gusto magpatahi sa imuha, labi na sa itong mga international audience or maski local na to gusto magpatahi?
I'm actually reachable online. You can contact me through my Facebook account, Instagram account. There's also address there and contact numbers. If you want to check, you may. And pwede na sad sila mo contact through my phone number, which I will post in my social media accounts.
O tour ventures, no? Sakto?
Tour ventures.
EJ Relampagos Couture.
EJ Lapagos Tour Venture. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So, murag na kabalik si Kagawad Atoy. Pero salamat kayo EJ Lapagos o si Dr. Vivian Yap.
Salamat
Siguro
sa invite.
magsunod na po ta o kanang laing episode pero siguro laing nga mga specifics in yung field kay I'm sure we will learn a lot sa inyong mga kagaling mga field. But salamat kay tagaan yung panahon ng Kalamay Express o paspas kayong oras. So good luck guys. See you around and have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Doc Bien. Hope to see you soon.
Magpasupod na siya.
Iniganan ako sa New York, Doc.
Yes. Just
Thank
fine
you.
for me, for sure.
Okay,
Thank
so
you for watching. Sa kanang Bol-anos.
okay, HTM pwede natin sila ibaba. And murag wala si Kagawad Kaapas na di na siya kaabot, no? But I hope kung makasaka man siya o naa siya mga updates sa Tagbilaran, I hope pwede pa siya mag in right now. But guys, I hope we see you next weekend, same time, alas 10 sa buntag diya sa Pilipinas o alas mag-DST ba? Mag-DST man siguro dito sa US siguro karong murag na ay ining daylight 7 times siguro sa Sunday. But alas 10 sa buntag sa Pilipinas sa Sabado diha sa Pilipinas o sa Amerika alas 9 sa US Eastern Time. So I hope you stay safe and inyong host Rex Alba manamilit na usab. Sige, salamat kayo tanan. See you guys.
The water's rising, the dam is breaking in.